back to punt it away. As Moros, they line Morgan Selamea back once again. Selamea is actually going to keep himself a trick play. He's going to take it, has real estate ahead of him, makes it to the 40, and he's going to be swept off his feet at the Missouri Western 40-yard line, and that's what you got to be careful of. You know, you talked about him. He's a multi-dimensional player. They lined him up back there to trick the Griffins, but they didn't fall for it.
Yeah, like I mentioned, he was the offensive player of the year in Missouri when he was a senior in high school, and you can see that speed off a really good block right there. That's a really nice trick play, timed at the perfect time for Pittsburgh State, and maybe that's what they need to get on the scoreboard in this one.
And it almost looked like Todd Morrow went up and got the initial block, blowing up that pressure on the right side and got some lane.
You love to see that.
Brings up a 1st down and 10. They're going to say Selamea was downed. The 41, Malikas under center, fakes the handoff, drops back to pass, looks over the middle, pump fakes once. He's going to take it himself, has pressure, breaks around one defender.
The ball might have fallen out there, but it looks like Malikas got it back. Again, he's just carrying the ball too far on the outside. But nevertheless, a good job of escaping the pocket right there.
That ball just came out and luckily bounced right back into the hands of Malikas. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 7, gain of 3 on the play. Double tight on that right side of the line. Malikas under center. Griffins load up that front line. Orak in motion to the left. Now out at receiver. Malikas takes it. He's going to try to push forward for a decent gain. Ran the speed option there. Pushes his way forward. Good gain of about 2, sets up a 3rd down and 5. 3rd down and very manageable as this drive keeps moving for the Gorillas.
Yeah, Malikas has had a few unfortunate plays, but he's done a very good job of just staying tough. This is a very good Missouri Western defense, and he's done a really good job of just powering through and getting all the yards that he can.
Brenner Clements makes his Steigerwald gets a snap, drops back to pass, steps up to avoid pressure, throws it over to the right side, has a receiver downfield with another big catch. In scoring position in the red zone was Burton Cooper. Burton, 2 big catches on this drive and another 1st down, gets the chains moving.
That was a great pass, but this is all about trust. He trusts his offensive line to be able to make that play so he can step up in the pocket and casually throw just a beautiful ball towards the end zone. The Griffins are rolling right now.
Putting the ball on the Gorillas' 9-yard line. Steigerwald in the gun. Grady on that right side, just offset. Receiver on each side sends Grady in motion. Steigerwald, he's going to hand it off up the middle and break a few tackles, keeping his way, pushing forward. I don't think they're going to call him in. They're going to call him just short of the goal line. That was Shamar Griffith again, getting a lot of carries on this drive.
You know, if Griffith really is only 150 pounds, he is not showing it. This is just elite strength. These are huge guys he's playing up against, but he's able to power his way almost to a touchdown on a play that should have only gotten 3 yards.
Tried to get Cam Grandy. Some block up front. Fumbled snap, falls on the ground. It's going to be a loss of yards. Miscommunication there for the Griffins. As it looked like Markel Smith lined up in the Wildcat there, try and push his way forward, but a bad snap falls on the ground.
Yeah, that's a 3rd snap I've noticed that's been low and to the right from the center for the Griffins on this one. They're going to need to get this one cleaned up, as that one was almost another turnover.
It's going to bring up a 2nd down, a 3rd down and goal here, putting the ball on the 40-yard line. Steigerwald lines up in the gun. Tight end in motion to the left. Steigerwald drops back to pass, looks over the right side. In the end zone, touchdown completed. Another passing touchdown for Steigerwald. Midfield at the 25. Sexton in the gun, different quarterback for the Gorillas. Sexton lines up, throws it over the middle to West at the 30. West pushes his way forward for a decent gain. I don't believe he had enough for the 1st down, but it was a gain of about 8, setting the Gorillas up perfectly here. Gain of 9, 2nd down and 1.
Yeah, Pitt State's going with the hurry up here to kind of change things up offensively.
Sexton breaks the huddle again, drops back, looks to the left once more, has a receiver out of the backfield. It's going to be completed, pushed out of bounds. In there with the reception was Kaya Kinchin. Kinchin moved out of the backfield for the reception.
And here they come. This is what I was talking about. They got a nice flow going. Energy's up. They're getting big chunk yards in this one. Max Sexton just needs to stay to himself, stay poised, and just make easy, quick throws.
West, the lone receiver to the left, bunch to the right. Sexton drops back, looks over to the right side. Hatter's receiver over middle, but can't come up with the catch. Receiver intended for Franklin at the split face. Franklin can't come up with the catch. It would have been big on this drive.
So he probably heard footsteps on that one. That was a really nice route and a really nice throw perfectly, but I think he heard footsteps from the linebacker, and then that's why he dropped it.
That's a dangerous spot to be in, a receiver over the middle with heat coming. Sexton drops up or steps up in the pocket, completes the pass over the middle.
Sexton right now is showing off his arm. He was a great high school quarterback in Texas as he led his team to a state championship, and he's showing right now that he's one of the better players on this roster.
Bryce Murphy, another big reception on the day over the middle. Sexton gets rid of it quickly, throws it over to receiver Clemens. Clemens breaks one tackle, tries to work around another, but he's going to be pushed down just past the 40-yard line. 2 quick passes, and these are the drives you like to see. These are the ones they get momentum going and they keep it rolling on the offensive side.
Yeah, absolutely. They're making it quick and short, and as soon as they get down, as soon as they're down, they will move up to the offensive line and they will go quickly.
Griffin's drop, defenders back, 3-man